For our next topic, we are going to use functions to create formulas. So for example, let's say we want to calculate the average of what we have here on the left. We can type average if we already know the function name. If we don't, we do have a library that we can use to fill it out. And we'll take the average of all of these numbers. Most of these functions will need arguments, as they're called, or there's numbers we have to put inside brackets to get them to work. Now, it works out to 112.09. If we check it by hand, it might not come out as expected because of this error we made in forgetting the equal sign on the 2 plus 2. Notice that as soon as I change the contents of a cell, the average changes to reflect the update. So all such formulas are calculated live. That does mean that large and complicated spreadsheets can sometimes take a while to update after an edit if you have a large number of formulas and a small amount of available computing power. So notice we can also insert functions from this menu. So you do not need to recall what type of formula it is. So we can actually divide, we can do greater than, we could figure out whether one number is in between two other numbers. We could do a number of other options, including floor, facts, or factorials, and exponents. So for example, if we do fact 10, this gives us 10 factorial, 3,628,800, or the exact number of seconds in 6 weeks. So these are the basics for how to use the functions to calculate numbers. You can even have function or more than one function in here and often have nested functions. So you can have the average of the factorial of 3, which is 6, and the factorial of 4, which is 24. So the average of 6 and 24 would be 15, which is what we see here. You may have also noticed that up here we had not numbers but A10 or A1 colon A10. That's getting into references. We'll go through that in much more detail in topic 4.1.4.